So welcome back to another episode of the FIFA News Show. We are in September now officially, and man, I'll tell you, once you pass June, the months just fly. Not long to go now until we get our hands on FIFA 21. And I just want to say before we start as well, I really do appreciate you guys coming back each week to check out the news show. It's not easy to find something that you can do every week and people will tune in. So I do thank you for your support and all that. But today I've got some more FIFA 21 news. We're going to be talking about the soundtrack. Apparently there's been a leak for that. We've got FIFA 21 advertising in the UEFA Youth League and much more. So if you do enjoy today's episode, please leave a like for me. To get all the latest FIFA 21 news and content, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to get to 200,000 by the end of the year, so please help me out by subscribing today. Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball is the best app to get all the latest football news and live updates. They've got a new and improved app and they want you to try it out. It's cleaner, simpler and smarter than ever. Now this app is the only football app I've got on my phone because it covers everything. So if you want to try it out for yourself, make sure you use my link in the description. You can download it for free. So EA updated their offerings when you sign up to the EA Sports FIFA newsletter. So you can get Ronaldo, Zidane or Cantona as a foot loan icon player in FIFA 21 if you sign up to receive the latest FIFA news, videos, offers and more via email from EA. So if you want to start your FIFA 21 Ultimate Team with one of these icons, make sure you sign up for the newsletter. So it looks like we may have a FIFA 21 demo date for you guys. Now, I don't know if this is confirmed, where Career Mode Stars got the information from, but Career Mode Stars on Twitter puts out that the FIFA 21 demo will be released on September 22nd, and it's going to be a total download of 8 gigabytes. At the moment, we don't really have much news on the demo. This is probably one of the first bits of information regarding it, but I don't know if this is going to be happening or if it's just a guess or something like that. But anyway, if there was a demo, expect to see a lot of the partner clubs, like those ones that have official partnerships with EA, like a Real Madrid, a Liverpool, a Man City, PSG as well. You might get a Volta demo here and there. It'll be pretty similar to what FIFA 20's one was. So apparently the FIFA 21 soundtrack has leaked, well at least part of it, because I think people playing the beta have created a playlist on Spotify. There was a playlist created by Joe. It's called FIFA 21 Soundtrack. And apparently these are the songs that are going to be in the game. Now, to me, the last few FIFA soundtracks have been a bit of a mess. Haven't really enjoyed too many songs since like FIFA 16. FIFA 15 was good as well. Hopefully it's going to be good in FIFA 21 so I don't have to put it on mute. So we've got songs like Ay Caramba. To me, I don't know half of these artists. There's a lot of, for me, no names I call them, but maybe you guys know them. But anyway, let's run through the tracks very quickly. We've got Ay Caramba, Broken Love, Little Man, Morrow, Beginning, Bad Habits, Stop This Flame, Turn Up the Bass, Exit Sign, Sinfly, Baracho, Live This Wild, Be Sharp, Say Naught, Pop Boy, that was by Stormzy, The Riddle, Heartbeat, I don't even know how to say that one, Bayana or something, Listen to Their No, Offense, The Function, Win, The Difference, Hypnagogic, and Blue World by Mac Miller as well. So, I mean, the majority of them, I don't really know who the artists are, but I do know Sia, I do know Stormzy and Mac Miller and Flume as well. Now, if you search up FIFA 21 soundtrack on Spotify, it should come up. You can listen to it as well if you've got Spotify and see if you like anything. Let me know if there's any good tracks. At the moment, I don't know if that's the full soundtrack or just parts. I know there's a Volta soundtrack and I know there's a soundtrack for the rest of FIFA, so I don't really know if that's the full list or not at the moment. If you take a look at some UEFA Youth League matches, you might see FIFA 21 branding in the advertising displays. And we spoke about this a few weeks ago when someone contacted me and said that EA had the rights or like a partnership with the UEFA Youth League. So this wasn't really unexpected when I saw it, but a lot of people believe since they've advertised in these games, is it going to be in FIFA 21? And I think it's fair to say, after all the announcements and stuff, that the UEFA Youth League situation won't be in career mode this year, but maybe it could come in the future. I think they would have announced it all, they would have had it in the beta and stuff if it was a thing in the game. But obviously a youth league would be nice in the future. Career mode definitely needs some sort of youth league. The youth system is alright. They've added on to it with the training and position conversion stuff. But a youth league would be pretty cool as well. Now, one career mode team you might want to try out this year is Chelsea. It looks like the Chelsea transfer department, I don't know who runs that sort of stuff, but it looks like they're playing a bit of FIFA career mode at the moment, and they're deciding to buy whoever they're looking at. So far, Chelsea has signed Werner, Ziyech, Kai Havertz, Chilwell, Thiago Silva, and also Sarr, and those are very exciting signings, and it's made the team pretty strong, and they look like a fun team to use in FIFA 21 career mode as well. In the world of PES, there's not much going on in terms of the news and stuff. That is because, of course, it is a season update. So, yeah, it's a bit of a slow year for PES, I think. But we do have some news. They did announce their official cover for this season update. So if you're at the shops or you're on the stores, you're going to see this type of cover. And I think it's pretty good. They've got Messi, Ronaldo, Rashford, and Alphonso Davies as well. Is this the first time we've seen Messi and Ronaldo on the cover? I don't know, but I think it's a pretty strong cover with some big players there. Now, the only problem is Konami's marketing department is probably scrambling for an extra cover just in case Messi decides to leave Barcelona. You know the current rumours surrounding him. He wants to leave. We don't really know what's going to happen at the moment, but I'm sure the PES department is shaking in their boots at the moment, especially Adam Batty and stuff who put out On My Way There with the PES 21 cover, hoping that Messi stays because they need him on that cover. If he leaves Barcelona, I think there's a chance they would have to remove him from the game's cover. So that is the only downfall to Messi's move. I guess PES would have to get rid of him. I don't know if I'm going to pick up PES 21 because it is very, very similar to PES 20, but I think it is coming out very soon within like 1 or 2 weeks or something, so let me know if you're going to pick it up. Now, for those people looking for a substitute to FIFA games, Captain Tsubasa has come out, and it could be the game for you if you're looking for that alternative football game. Now, this is not paid promotion or anything like that. I'm just letting you guys know that the game came out. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but I've seen the trailers. It looks like an arcade game based on an anime or something. You might want to check it out. Maybe it's something to play before FIFA 21 comes out. So it looks like we could be getting a new stadium in FIFA 21. San Lorenzo, which is an Argentinian club, they put out a tweet that said coming soon, and attached to that tweet was like a little trailer tease. The clip does show fans in the stadium, so I think the stadium could be coming. Claudio Civiello, who is a journalist, I think in Argentina, he says that Boca, Independiente, Racing Club, and now San Lorenzo are going to be all in FIFA 21 as complete as possible. It is unusual that River Plate does not follow them as well. So he does say that that club is going to be complete, which I think means the stadiums, the faces, and just a full license in general. Now, this week there was a partnership announcement for PES. They've teamed up with Roma, and this was pretty expected once EA announced a couple weeks ago that they lost the Roma license. So Roma will be exclusive to PES 21. In the notes it says AS Roma is delighted to announce a new long-term partnership deal with Konami, the company behind PES video game series. Now, this says long-term. To me, that means at least 3 years, but we'll see what happens. It looks like Roma FC is going to be around for a couple of years. The AS Roma team name, crest, and official kits will be fully exclusive to the eFootball PES series, making PES 21 Season Update the only console football video game to feature the Italian heavyweights when it launches on September 15th. The longtime home of Roma, Stadio Olimpico, will also be included in PES 21, having been passionately recreated in-game by Konami's artists and designers. Now, this doesn't say that's going to be exclusive, so it looks like the Stadio Olimpico could be in FIFA 21 as well, because Lazio does use that stadium. But if it is going to be exclusive, I'll let you guys know, but so far it doesn't look like it. Now, it looks like esports is a big reason why they signed together. It says Konami and Roma intend to take full advantage of their new partnership, promoting Roman football to a global audience for a variety of initiatives, including future involvement in esports projects. But of course, you know, this gives access to player faces and scans and all that kind of stuff as well. So Roma should look pretty good once all their faces get updated and all that. So yeah, it's not bad, but obviously the consumer loses out with the licensing. Every year, each game wins some and loses some. Unfortunately, there's not going to be that complete game which has everything. So there will be no licensed Brazilian league in FIFA 21. Official PES put out a statement talking about how from September 15th you can play exclusively with the Serie A and Serie B of the Brazilian Championship licensed in PES 21. So they've got the license for both Brazilian leagues, which means EA is not going to have any